And just drop a little bit of solder on here. And there we have a working backup light. Connect the solar charge controller to the battery.
Finally, I get time to do my part. My amazing friend and co-worker of almost 10 years, Josue, killed an awesome buck this year, and we decided this year that we were going to invest in a grinder, a meat mixer, a sausage stuffer, and awesome vacuum sealers, and this is the product that came from it. So we used a Bearded Butcher's blend, their original blend, I believe Josue said, with high temp cheddar cheese and fresh jalapenos diced and mixed in. So since I have a pellet smoker, Rectech, which plug, best smoke pellet grills out there for the price. I have a smoke tube and I'm running pecan and oak with a little splash of hickory. For smoke, we're gonna hit them at 2 hours for about 165. But I'm gonna explain all that as I go. But for now, I'm gonna punch holes in each link, and I'm gonna use these sticks in this metal grating I have. This is my smoking rack, to hang them. I don't want them to set on metal because I don't want them to get overheated and get grill marks. That should come later. Here, we just want smoke to permeate the intestine or the skin and get to the meat, but not too much. Because yet again, this is just doing a partial cook. So let me glove up real quick. So let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna hit 3 for each one. And this is so whenever they get hot, they don't explode the casing. That's what I've been told. We're all learning here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that to all of them, and then we're gonna hang them. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay, so this is the rack. I'm gonna use a kebab, and I'm gonna attempt to hang them without puncturing the meat. All right. Is that my favorite I could have possibly done? No way in heck, but will it work? I think it will. I think it will. It's not as pretty as I would like, but it's about getting smoke on the meat. All right, just to save the bore, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off, and I'll clue y'all back in whenever we go to the smoker. All right, so I'm about to bring the sausage. I have it on a rack, I have it hung. We're gonna put it on the smoker. This is the Rectech. I just gave it a fresh clean. We have our tube tray smoker. This again is filled with pecan, a little bit more hickory and oak. And we're gonna set the rack right here and let rock and roll for 2 hours. That way. All right, so here they are. It's not pretty, but I think it'll work just fine. Doesn't look like a lot of smoke right now, but once I close the lid, it's gonna hang around 165, 170. We're at 130 right now, which I would be cool with. But I have 221 right now, so at 420, no pun intended, they should be ready to go. Later. All right, so just as important as cooking and knife safety is the cleanup, in my opinion. I have young children, they're often in the kitchen with me. All right, I'll tune y'all back in when I go to check the sausage. All right, so we're a little over an hour in. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. It looks like real stinking sausage. We have a couple laying on the grill grates, which really not stoked about, but they're plumping up, they're getting solid. So this is definitely the hotter part of my grill right here. I need to spread these out. Make sure nothing's touching, because anything that's touching isn't getting smoke. But all in all, they're really looking good. All right, so I let them go a little bit longer. Time was supposed to be 420, but I felt like they needed a little bit more. And boy, are we rewarded. So I have my good old Thermopin. I'm gonna hit them with a little quick check. 105, 109. I really want them to get to 165 before I pull them. So 112, 128. 147. We're gonna bring y'all in a little bit. Let me check a back one. 135. 116. Okay, I'm gonna let these keep on smoking for maybe about another 30 minutes, and then I'll check them again. It's now 6:09, so it really originally supposed to be done at 420, but we just couldn't reach those temperatures, so I turned the smoke down and I turned the temperature up a little bit. So 145, that's what we want. So 147, 148, 147, 140, 141. So what I read was that we want a combined temperature of 140 to 155. So now that this is done, and it is gorgeous. I mean, I don't know what you could ask more in saucer. So I'm gonna take it inside, and I'm gonna give it an ice bath. Ooh, that smoke is getting my eyes. Just a quick ice bath to shut the cooking down. I mean, I'm grabbing it with my hands because it's just not that hot. It's 150 degrees. This is not a thermal glove. It's just a regular glove. And it's gonna hit the ice bath just to shut it down. And we're just gonna dunk it for just a little bit into the ice, and we're gonna get that temperature down. Then we're gonna dry it all off and get it vacuumed and sealed. Holy heck, we totally have home done 100% from National Forest deer sausage. Awesome. Yeah. So the links are cooled. I have one bag. You're gonna hear my wonderful little angels talking that better be eating their dinner. I figure I'd do 4 per bag. So this is them. Absolutely awesome. They're in. Close it up, lock, and we're gonna go tight, and then we're gonna go vacuum seal. All right, so I just sliced some up. This is right off the grill. It is piping hot. So look at all this cheese in there. All right, so let's give her the taste. Smells so good. This is extremely good. Subtle jalapeno, tons of cheese. That's a win. Solid, solid win. Thank you, Josue.
So here, and this. I hooked up the power strip.
Butter for 75.
And then we'll just make the transfer.